What movie star did not take Prince Harry's virginity? Answer: all of them. All of the movie stars, they did not do that. Plus, oh, we're still talking about this. Why The Guardian thinks Meghan Markle should sell Todger cream. And is Meghan Princess Diana's heir? These are my LA Diaries. Actress and not a royal, but she played one on TV. Elizabeth Hurley is doing the media rounds to promote her latest project, Strictly Confidential. And why wouldn't American media bring up the fact that she was once accused of taking Prince Harry's virginity in a field behind a bar? In Prince Harry's Spare, which was released in January of 2023, Harry refers to the excursion as an inglorious episode. He recalled, "She liked horses quite a lot and treated me not unlike a young stallion." He described a quick ride, after which she'd smacked my rump and sent me off to graze. He said, among the many things about it that were wrong, it happened in a grassy field behind a busy pub. Obviously, someone had seen us. Prince Harry was vague about the details, calling his mystery vixen an older woman. After the publication of Spare, Elizabeth Hurley's name started circulating around the gossip rags as said older woman. Camp Harry was tight-lipped, but I mean, who would deny a romp with Elizabeth Hurley? Not even me. Then suddenly, probably to the relief of Hurley and the absolute humiliation of Harry, Sasha Walpole claimed in an interview with The Sun that she was actually the woman who took Harry's V card. Sasha told The Sun, "I don't understand why he went into such detail. He could have said that he lost his virginity and left it at that." Of Harry, Sasha argued, "He has done this to my privacy because I was going to keep my head down and not talk about it. If it wasn't in the book, none of this would be happening." Despite Sasha's confession, poor Elizabeth Hurley is still being asked to address the gossip. When Andy Cohen asked Hurley about the rumor on Watch What Happens Live on Wednesday, Elizabeth responded, "That was ludicrous." She joked, "He said she was English, she was older than me." And they were like, it's Elizabeth. It was absurd. It was ridiculous. In fact, she told Cohen, "I've never met him in my life." I guess the lesson here is less is more. Had Harry spared us, see what I did there, some of the details, the world might still think he lost his virginity to Elizabeth Hurley, which is the least worst rumor ever started about the man. Since we're on the subject of Prince Harry and his Todger, let's pivot to a recent article in The Guardian exploring Meghan Markle's new American Riviera orchard brand. Some people on the internet are calling it Aro because, time is money. An American Riviera orchard is an awfully big mouthful for something that consists of little to no substance. With paperwork that suggests Aro will feature products like yoga mats, dog shampoos, and wham bam thank you jam, The Guardian feels like Meghan should go full goop, marketing her new venture with a funky standout product a la Paltrow's cooter candle. The Guardian suggests Meghan pull a Paltrow and ensure the products she sells are just a little out there, adding, "I'm not sure Goop would have been quite so successful had it not been for headline-generating offerings such as vampire repellent and vagina candles." And while they say Paltrow has the vagina market covered, the paper makes the point that Prince Harry has spent a significant amount of time talking about his nether regions, which could justify Meghan launching a cream for frostbitten Todgers. American Riviera Orchard's Sussex Scrotum Serum. I think it has potential. And whether it's penis potions or candles that smell like the $4.99 salad bar at Sizzler, one royal author suggests that the Sussexes are beginning to live beyond their means and have got to find a lucrative solution stat. In Lady Colin Campbell's new book, she claims Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have grown accustomed to a billionaire lifestyle that they simply can't afford. Lady C told Australia's 9 Now, "I'm not suggesting it, I am stating it as a matter of fact. Harry's worth maybe tops £40 million, and that's a very generous estimate, so do the math. They're begging for trouble." Of the high-profile contracts with Netflix and Spotify, she says those numbers were not only inflated, the Sussexes didn't or haven't fulfilled those contractual obligations. She claims absolutely none of it, money, has ended up in their bank accounts. So now what I understand is that they are struggling financially. And they're going to continue to struggle financially because the fact of the matter is, they simply don't have the earning capacity. They are too unpopular and nobody wants to be associated with them. Lady Colin Campbell dissects the downfall of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's reputation in her re-release book, Meghan and Harry, The Real Story. Money woes aside, royal author Tom Quinn thinks Prince Harry might feel a little uneasy about Meghan's new commercial venture. Quinn told the Mirror, Harry thinks the new brand is a great idea because it's Meghan's idea. He's still so loved up that she can do no wrong in his eyes. But we have to remember that he grew up in a family that would have looked down on this kind of commercial enterprise. So there is a part of Harry that's uncomfortable, which is why we are unlikely to see Harry personally baking cookies or demonstrating kitchen utensils. In the same article, the Mirror notes that insiders revealed Meghan spent over a year working on American Riviera Orchard, saying it's all the things that are close to her heart, all the things she is passionate about. But Tom questions the timing of her launch, noting it's really significant that Meghan's new American Riviera Orchard brand was launched on the same date as the Diana Awards. Meghan has always seen herself as Diana's heir. Quinn told the Mirror, she sees herself as suffering because of the media, just as she feels Diana suffered. But on this side of the pond, at least, there will be a huge amount of criticism that she's trying to cash in on Diana's legacy. Do you think Meghan is cashing in on Diana's legacy? Let me know in the comments below. A new movie detailing the logistics behind that explosive BBC interview that destroyed Prince Andrew is available to stream on Netflix. This will open up the BBC Newsnight saga to an entirely new generation of royal watchers, hungry for more gossip in a post-Kate Gate world. Inspired by a very true story, Scoop takes the audience behind the scenes with the producers and journalists at the BBC who negotiated with Buckingham Palace to secure the November 2019 interview with Prince Andrew. You know, the one where we discovered he couldn't sweat and I learned of the existence of an establishment called Pizza Express. Netflix describes Scoop as the inside story of the women who would stop at nothing to get it. I've heard that media has been instructed to go easy on the real royal family throughout any celebrity promotional interviews for Scoop. Wondering where that directive originally came from, since Netflix did not hesitate to air 6 episodes of Harry and Meghan roasting them. Isn't that weird? Isn't that interesting? Scoop stars Billie Piper, Gillian Anderson, and Rufus Sewell, and is available to stream on Netflix now. Will you be watching? Let me know. Like this video, could you give it a thumbs up, tell me hi in the comments, and make sure to subscribe to TalkTV on YouTube. Thanks for watching. I'm Kinsey Schofield.